Hi guys, I hope you're well. It's currently Sunday the 6th of July 2025 and welcome to week 495 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw I maintained my body weight at 185.1 kilograms, which is 408 pounds or 29 stone 2 pounds, and of course my body mass index remained at 54.1. Just like I always do, I'm going to start the proceedings off by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which you can see in the graph above. The average of this was 2,390 compared to the previous week at 2,391, so it's reduced by 1 calorie as an average for the week. So it's well within 2,500 calories as an average for the week, so that's my ultimate weekly target, but I'm happy with this result. This is fine. My fluid consumption has seen a slight reduction to 3,357 millilitres as an average for the week compared to the previous week at 3,464 millilitres as an average. So it's disappointing, but it is above 3,000 millilitres, so that's okay. Again, my average target is 3,500, but anything above 3,000 I'm happy with. But how about my activity levels? Well, we all know I like to monitor my step count for this. This can be seen in the graph above. The average of this was 5,365 compared to the previous week at 5,196. So a very small increase. Yeah, it's not a great amount of extra steps done this past week. Again, my job has predominantly been all sat behind a desk. My expected trip down south didn't happen, so I was in Sheffield all week, but yeah, just minimal amount of walking. As we all know, every 5 weeks I like to retake my body measurements to see if I've made any improvements in that area as well. So without further ado, here are my latest results. Out of the 14 body measurements which I monitor, I've not seen any reductions or increases across any of those. Therefore, in the 495 weeks that I've been doing this journey, I've seen a total combined reduction across all 14 body measurements of 117.7 inches, which is 299 centimetres. It's that time of the week where we all get to see my latest weighing results, so here it is guys, here's my weighing. I weigh 185.5 kilograms, which is 409 pounds or 29 stone 3 pounds. This means in the past week I've seen a gain of 1 pound or 0.4 kilogram. But if I compare this result to the result I obtained at Slimming World, you can see this right here. At Slimming World this week I also saw a gain of 1 pound or 0.4 kilogram. Based on this week's weight gain, it means my body mass index will go from 54.1 up to 54.2. And if my third weight loss target, last week it was minus 9.7% complete, and after the gain it goes down to minus 11.1% complete. So in the 495 weeks that I've been doing this weight loss journey, I've lost a total of 132.2 pounds, which is 60 kilograms or 9 stone 6.2 pounds. Next week, I'm just going to continue focusing on my 3 stats. I'm going to work on my fluid consumption, try and increase that a little bit more, get it nearer to 3,500. If I can do better than that, great. My calorie consumption, technically, it's within target, but I'm going to try and get between 2,200 2,300 calories as an average for the week. I think that would be a good place to be. My activity levels, well, there's only one direction that needs to go, and that's upwards. So that's what I'm going to try and work on this coming week. I don't, as far as I'm aware, don't have any business trips planned. They're all pretty much within Sheffield, so there's not going to be much travelling involved. I wouldn't expect next week. So yeah, I'm hoping with a normal routine and therefore relatively the same type of food, each day, each meal, which is typically either a tuna salad, chicken salad, ham salad. It's usually the salad stuff is what I'm typically eating all the time. And if I'm peckish in the evening, I'll continue having maybe a tin of baked beans or maybe a tin of soup or some cheese and dark rye vitas. So it's just a nice little snack. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens next week, guys. Ultimately, I want to see a loss. I don't like seeing weight gains, even though I wasn't truly expecting to see this weight gain this week. But nevertheless, a loss next week is what I'm hoping for. But other than that, guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along my weight loss journey and hopefully get to see much less of me in the future, by all means, subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week. Stay safe, look after one another, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.